Hi guys, welcome to North Somerset Motorsports. As you can see by the title, we're going to be making our own Chainstay Protector for BMX, a Diamondback remix, which will go round about here on the bike because the bottom piece of it has gone through into the metal. As you can see here, we've got an old inner tube which we've cut the valve off of, a pair of scissors, some small cable ties and some clips. So yeah, let's get to it. As you can see, we have a slight bit of slack on the chain which we will fix, so obviously that needs to be sorted out. But the first thing you do is get your inner tube and measure the size that you're looking for by either checking where the scratches are mainly hitting, or if it's a brand new bike, just do it roughly where you think. So I'm thinking we're going to go to about just the other side of here. So yeah, let's cut that. Right, now this is cut, you obviously need to fit it around there. And the only way to do that is slice through it. The best way to do it is not on the side that it's been pinched on or inside the packaging, so it's not an oval. Best way to do it is straight down like that. So we're just going to cut. You can cut along one of these seams if it has it, if not, just try and cut as evenly as possible down through that, like so, until you got through to the other side and it's a flat piece like that. As you can see, this inner tube is, when you wrap it around, it's going to be quite long and it will overlap on the other side of this. You do want that slightly so that you don't have too much showing and getting back into the paintwork again. Another thing to note is you can cut it down if you want to, but we're not going to because we want this one to stay as long as possible. So yeah, we're just going to fit this now with my assistant sliding it under there. If we just bring it to that. Make sure that you're doing it as tight as possible, and once you've sort of found the position that you want it to, you can either hold it yourself or get somebody else to hold it for you. Just make sure it's really tightened up like that. Let's get somebody to hold it for you. We'll get a cable tie now, and we'll go from one side here, if these ones are long enough. As you can see, we're only using thin ones, so we'll get a cable tie and just pop it in there, slide it all the way up as far as you want, there you go, and then just pull it up. I'm just doing these ones lightly at the moment just to position it, and then we'll make it a little bit neater later. As you can see, we've only done this one quickly, but it's just the basic steps of how you can make your own one. The inner tube we use is actually an old one from an old mountain bike I used to have that had a puncture in it. But these are just the basic steps to reduce any noise and reduce any scratching from hitting. So if you're doing any jumps, mainly on a BMX or a bike like that you're doing stunts on, the chain will be a lot tighter than this. But it's just, for example, just in case it does start to slack, and it won't make much noise when you're down at a park or anything like that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, guys. Be sure to subscribe, and yeah, see you in the next video.